What's up, lovely ladies? So today we're going to start off this tutorial with the brows. As always, we're not going to really be doing anything crazy with the brows. I'm going to be using my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Expresso and my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in dark brown. I'm just going to start filling my brows and adding some definition right here. And it's nothing really different or special, so I'm just going to fast forward through all this. Next, taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade, I'm just going to start really defining the tails of my brows and just darkening up any spots that I feel like are a little too light. Next, I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey, and I'm just going to clean up my brows. And I kind of want, Nicki seems to have a highlight under her brow bone all the time, so I'm just going to try to recreate that highlight. Then I'm just going in with my finger and I'm blending that out. Wow, this is totally upside down. But I'm taking my Maybelline Color Tattoo eyeshadow in the shade Barely Branded, and I'm going to place it all over my eyelids using my finger. Next, I'm going into my L'Oreal Paris La Nude palette too, and I'm going to be taking this taupey color and then this dark purple color, and I'm going to put that into my outer corner of my eye and the crease area to really give me some definition. And I'm kind of blending that out a little bit towards the end of my brows. I'm just using this blending brush from e.l.f., which only cost about $1, and I'm really making sure to get in there. I'm kind of concentrating the taupey color in the crease area, and then on the outer crease area, that's where I'm really putting that dark purple color. Next, I'm taking one of my favorite eyeshadows by MAC, and this is in the shade Sable, and I'm going to put this in the inner corner of my eye, and then I'm going to blend that out, going towards the center of my lid, meeting to where I put that dark purple color on the outer corner of my lid. This is a really pretty kind of lavender taupey color that really complements the eyes, and it really looks good with that dark purple that we put in the outer crease. Next, I'm taking my Sonia Kashuk Eye Makeup Remover, and I'm just going to take a Q-tip and I'm going to swirl that in there and get it nice and wet. I'm going to use that to clean up my eyeshadow just to make it a little cleaner. I really want that line to be well defined and not so blended out. Then I'm taking the dry part of the Q-tip and I'm blending the line out because I really want to define, but I don't want it to be so harsh. Next, I'm going into my Wet n Wild palette in the color, I don't remember the name of this palette, but I'll link it down below. It's a really pretty dual chrome color, and it has taupe colors in it, but it has this pink kind of salmon color. I can't really explain it. It's kind of hard to explain, but it looks really gorgeous. I'm going to place that all over where I placed the MAC eyeshadow in Sable. It's going to give a really pretty color. Then I'm going to take this kind of tan shimmery shade and I'm going to put that on top of where I put the MAC shadow on the inner corner of my eye and then on the lower inner corner of my lash line. Next, I'm taking this Felt Tip Eyeliner by NYX. I'm just going to start lining my eyes. Then I'm just going to start to create my wing. And Nicki usually has a pretty dramatic wing, and I'm going to do it dramatic but just not as dramatic as hers usually is because I want it to be very wearable. Then using the same eyeliner, once again, I'm going to create a thin, smaller second wing. I believe I can't remember where I saw this look that Nicki was wearing, but if I find the picture, I'll totally link it down below so you can see it. Next, I'm taking my favorite mascara cocktail at the moment. I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Miss Manga, and I'm going to be coating my lashes with that. And then I'm going to be taking my Nyx Eye Doll Mascara, which is really great for getting that bottom lash line. And I'm going to put that on top of there to really give myself some eyelashes, because I'm one of those girls who don't really have eyelashes. I just don't. Next, I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Infallible foundation in the 2 darkest shade. I'm going to mix that together and blend it in with my hands. As I said before, I find that using my hands is the best way for me to apply this foundation, because all my tools that I've tried to apply it with make streaks or patches. I don't know, it's weird. Next, I'm taking my LA Girl concealer in the same shade that I used to clean up my brows, and I'm going to start highlighting. And of course, Nicki's face is always flawless and highlighted and contoured to the gods. And I'm going to try to recreate that look, but I can't, you know. No one's as flawless as her, let's be real. I'm taking my black opal cream stick foundation in the shade Mocha Suede, and I'm going to be contouring my face. And Nicki has pretty high cheekbones and jawbones, so I'm going to try to recreate that with my contour. Then, because she has a skinnier nose than me, I'm just going to do a little bit of contouring on my nose. And usually I wouldn't contour my nose just because I don't feel the need to do it, because I'm pretty happy with my nose. So, but for the sake of this look, I'm just going to contour my nose a little bit. Then I'm taking one of my favorite highlighters, which is actually a bronzer, and it's by City Colors, which is in Sunset. I feel like City Colors is a pretty underrated makeup company. I've never owned a product of theirs that I didn't like. I'm going to start highlighting with this fan brush from Sephora, and I'm going to highlight the high points of my cheeks, my chin, the tip of my nose, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and the temples of my forehead. Next, I'm taking this e.l.f. blush palette in dark, and I'm taking this light peachy pink shade, and I'm going to put this all over the apples of my cheeks using a dense kabuki brush. Next, for the lips, I'm going to be taking this brown lip liner by Rimro, and I'm going to start lining my lips. Then I'm taking this Wet n Wild lipstick and Bare It All, and I'm just going to start putting that all over my lips. Then I'm going to layer another Wet n Wild lipstick in Rosebud, and I'm going to put that on top of where I put Bare It All. Next, I'm taking my favorite lip gloss to use over nude lips, and this is Cantaloupe by Almay. Alright guys, so that is it for this Nicki Minaj inspired makeup tutorial. I really hope you find your inner Barb, and I really hope you enjoyed my tutorial. If you liked this video, please thumbs up. If you never want to miss an update, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.